What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're creating a sketch illustration of Muzan Kibutsuji from Demon Slayer. Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson we'll need a sketch pad and a pencil. I'm going to start today's sketch off with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick, but you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. Let's begin by blocking out the basic shape and composition of the head. We're going to start by sketching a line coming down the center of a page. So start at the very top in the middle. I'm just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Let's move back to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. Now we want to use these two lines to help us create a circle in the center of our page. So from the center point, let's move up to the top, right about here. Just going to mark this off. Let's measure this distance from the center down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Now we want to repeat that across this horizontal line. So measuring the distance from the center towards the left and the right side. Now I want to connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So I'm going to start with the top left. Just going to loosely sketch out this circle. It doesn't have to be perfect, we're just using this as a guide. Now with our circle and guidelines in place, we want to start planning out the composition and pose of our character. Now I want to tilt the head down and rotate it over towards the left. So we're going to draw a guideline from the center of our circle, going across the eye line, going down towards the left and up towards the right. Now I'm going to use this line to create a box around our circle. So let's just flatten off the left side, going up in an angle. Let's draw that same angle on the back side of the head. Now I'm just going to do a 90-degree across the top and then the bottom to create that square. Now on the top right side of our circle, we're going to draw an oval for the ear. Just going around the edge. So loosely working our way around. Now come down towards the bottom of the ear, just going to curve the neck. Coming down and then out. Now right in the middle of our circle, we're drawing the eye. We're going to go up, curve this up and then out towards the end of the eye. Curve this down and then back in towards the bottom. Now I want to move all the way across this line towards the left side. We draw the edge of the nose bridge. Bend this up toward the center line. Curve this down and then out towards the tip of the nose. And come straight in. Now I'm going to fill this area with the left eye, starting from the nose bridge. Curve this up and then out. Curve this down and then in. From the bottom of the nose, let's step down, draw a straight angled line, going up across the mouth. Step down again, draw the lower lip. Now I want to start adding some shape to the outside perimeter of the head, starting from underneath the eye, coming down in the angle, bend this down and then in towards the chin. Right about there. We're going to go across the jawline. I'm just going to bend this up towards the bottom of the ear. From the chin, let's step back, draw a straight angled line coming across the neck. Now we're going to draw the collar, starting from here, go across, and then down towards the bottom. Now we're going to go up to the top of the circle and draw the edge of the hat. Just going to curve this across and out. Let's extend this out towards the side, going out on the left and right. I'm just going to tuck this in back towards the side of the head. So I'm just going to curve this down and then in on both sides. From the outside of the hat brim, angle this up and then in towards our square. And then add a curve across the top. Let's draw the side of the hat. We just want to capture the volume going up and then in towards the top. I'm just going to round out the top of the hat. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, let's go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. And now we're going to be using this rough sketch as a guide to help us layer on some more details and refine the shapes. Let's start by adding that hair across the side of the head, starting underneath the hat brim. We curve this around the eye. It's going to add some curls going around and then in. Let's taper this so it gets wider as we come back up towards the ear and then out. Let's add some shape to the back side of the hair, going around the ear. Just going to add a few points coming in across the side of the neck. Now we're going to go and start refining the shape of the eye. Start by adding some thickness across the top of the eyelid. Just lightly shade that in. I'm just going to work our way across the outside, coming down and then back in. Let's draw a circle across the bottom for the iris. And then in the center, draw a thin oval for the pupil. Just going to fold across the top of the eye. And then with the eyebrow, I'm going to start from the center, curve across, and then bend that back up. Just add some thickness, and then lightly shade that in. Now, in between the brow, I'm just going to add some folds. I'm just going to add some more shape to the nose. And the nostril on the right. Now I'm going to add some detail and shape to the left eye. Got a little bit thicker across the top of the eyelid. And then draw the edge of the iris in behind. Then add the pupil. Now from the eyes, we're just going to work our way out, adding some folds, and then the eyebrow. Move down and draw on the mouth. Start with the upper lip, coming down. Just going to add a little gap in between the lips. Darken up the corners. Now we want to go back and add some more shape to the outside perimeter of the head. Go back and add some more shape to the hair. Just add a little strand across the bottom. And then using this oval volume for the ear, it's going to add some more shape. Coming down towards the earlobe. And you want to add those folds inside. Add some hair along the outside on the left. Bring in those curls. Now we're going to go ahead and do a final cleanup before we add some more detail and shading. Now we're going to switch our pencils to this 0.9mm just to get some more contrast in our drawing. So we're going to start back at the eyes. Just going to add some thickness across the eyelid. We can also add a little bit more detail as we go. A little bit of texture along the outside of the iris. Just going to lightly shade the inside. Now we're going to go in and start darkening up the hair, starting from the top left. It's going to fill in the entire area inside the hair and curls. Now I want to add a medium shadow underneath the hat brim. Let's fill in the hat trim. It's going to lightly shade in those two folds along the top of the hat. And then the head's going to cast a shadow across the neck. So we're just going to add a guideline coming down and in, darken up the top, and come in towards that line. Now I'm going to add a shadow line from the hat going across the face, starting underneath the eye, go across and then out. Just going to lightly shade in the top of the head. You want to go in behind the eyes. And as you get near the end, it's going to tighten up my shadows in detail, and always be sure to sign my artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Muzan Kibutsuji from Demon Slayer. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.